Good evening, just in time for Pure Africa TV News Bulletin at 8 p.m. My name is Evans Odhiambo. Now, 16th day of June is celebrated in African countries as a very special day for an African child, considering their rights and well-being. In Migori County, different organizations gather together in Masara area under the umbrella of Kenya Big Dream Phase 3 to celebrate this very day. Our dear reporter, Isachecha, gives the details.
On the 16th June of every year, African nations celebrate and recognize children's rights on the event of the African child. This year, the occasion in Migori County was held at Masara Primary School in Suna West Sub-County.
Kila mtoto ana haki ya kuenda shule, ana haki ya kupata chakula, na sio vizuri kuwa na ukeketaji wa wasichana. Na ukuwe kama mtoto, pia uko na rights zako kawe mtoto. Unafaa kama wazazi wako hawakupei chakula, unafaa waambie uko na right ya kupata chakula, ya kupata shelter, ya kupata education na rights zingine nyingi.
The occasion brought together different representatives from local government agencies, non-profit organizations and
issues of the sugar-based areas. You remember those areas also have high prevalence of gender-based general in totality. Last, I would like to sincerely thank the gender actors in Migori County. You've done a good job. We are very proud of you, and we continue working together to mitigate the gender-based violence.
Those who are also present were the County Commissioner, Children Department officers and Project Manager, Kenya Big Dream Phase 3 in conjunction with World Vision.
Say no to FGM.
The guest of honor was the County Commissioner of Migori. Speaking at the function, the Commissioner said children's rights such as education, health, food and shelter should be observed strictly.
If you come to the county, we have multi-agency teams on education, and one of the key things is to ensure that children who go to school or who are not in school are able to attend schools, to access the right to education. We've also ensured that we are able to transition from primary to secondary and also to tertiary institutions. One of the key issues that we've been able to do is that we have the constituency bursary fund. These bursary funds, we ensure that we have administrative officers in form of the DCCs and others, so that at least they can be able to moderate and ensure that young children or pupils and students from poor families or vulnerable families are able to access education. We've also ensured that everybody has got access to health facilities, and whenever there is a challenge, our offices are open. You go right from the field elder, you have the chiefs up to the county commissioner level, and if the county commissioner in one or another is not able to address that, then you have the right to be given to the regional commissioner and even at the national level.
The children officer Kuria West, James Omondi, said that the measures will be taken to those who violate children's rights.
That despite us having devolved functions that are health and issues that are touching on children that are devolved, we still have the national government obligation to make sure that human rights is upheld. And therefore, when we gather here, we need also to see what are the priorities that we need to put forward in order to handle children issues.
This was supported by other leaders and children officers of Migori County.
as a county commissioner, you have an obligation together with your administration to make sure that the right of children is upheld. And therefore, when you are here as our chief guest, we believe that it is not in vain you being here. We worked with your predecessor on various issues to do with security, to do with the protection of children, and that's why you can see much of the partners that are here. They are doing many activities that are touching on children because that is the area that had a gap previously.
On the other side, the project manager of Kenya Big Dream Phase 3, Susan Seeley, appreciated the function and said it is great bringing children together from different schools to be educated on their rights and design practices like FGM.
We are also looking at strengthening the systems in the county and the national level to ensure that they are effective, and for this matter to ensure that child protection and safeguarding is looked at. We are also looking at doing community sensitization at the grassroots and also advocacy at local and also national level, so that at the end of the day, or rather at the end of the 5 years, we will be able to defeat or rather end FGM in the Kuria community. So far so good, and we are bringing on board all various stakeholders in various levels so that we can join hands or other efforts together.
These statements were supported by the Director of Community Elders, Zakaria Mara, when he said that the children are supposed to focus on education and not retrogressive traditions like FGM and early marriages. So today we have come to the celebrations to say no to FGM, early child marriages, not only for the girl child but also for the boy child. We say that they should not engage in early marriages, so today is the day for the African child and all children from Kuria land, because that is where I come from and I will advocate for my people. The leaders present also highlighted on other challenges children face, such as early pregnancies, dropping out of school because of activities like mining and fishing in the region.
We have issues of artisanal mining and the issues of fishing. It seriously affects the child rights. Most of our children have left schools because of teenage pregnancies. They have also left school because of gender-based violence. As a county government, we are very serious to make sure that the three threats are mitigated in Migori County.
The Day of the African Child reminds us all on the importance of championing for children's rights. Together, we can make a difference in the lives of African children. Reporting for Pure Africa TV, I am Esther Chacha.